every one of you. I apologize for inconvenience because we have some constraint responsibility, so we had to defer the time. For this inconvenience, we, on behalf of my colleagues, apologizing. And now we can start. It is a statement of the party of Tipra Motha. So I am reading. After that, I will request my senior colleagues, both of them will share in Bengali also, and it is in English. Press relief. As highlighted on several occasions in the past by our party leadership, we would like to reiterate that we shall not form any alliance with any political party until we are given any written assurances on our core ideological demand of a permanent constitutional solution for the indigenous people of the state, that is Greater Tipraland. To date, we have not received any written proposal or assurance from any national party, and hence any speculation in the media about Tipra's alliance for the 2023 Tripura State Assembly election is entirely baseless and holds no substance. Tipra is not merely a political party. We are in a movement and will not compromise on the hopes and aspirations of millions who have supported us throughout our journey. It is a fact that in past, all the political alliance by regional parties with the national parties without any written agreement or minimum guarantee have not done any justice to the indigenous people. As the party is rapidly increasing its footprints across the state, the party leadership has decided to field candidates from all communities and of religion across several SC and non-reserved seats as well. And we aim to cross the absolute majority mark on our own. The party leadership is working on finalizing the candidates list, which shall be published soon. For every Tipra warriors, our people and our party are supreme, and the decision of our Honorable Chairman Bubagra Pradut Bikram Manikka in regard to the State Assembly election shall be deemed final and would be acceptable to all. For our Honorable Chairman shall meet the media in the coming days to brief on the above mentioned as well as several other urgent and important issues. Thank you. This is the press release we shall be distributing and giving each one of the copies. And now I will request other colleagues to share in whatever languages you can ask them. Thank you.
আমরা একটু জগদীশ দা, আমরা একটু বাংলাতে এটা একটু কয়ে দেন। যে প্রেস রিলিজটা আপনাদের সম্মুখে করা হলো ইংলিশ ভার্সন, এটার এক্স্যাক্টলি বাংলা ভার্সন আমি বলতে যাব না। এটা হচ্ছে ত্রিপুরা মথা অ্যাজ এ পলিটিক্যাল পার্টি এখন পর্যন্ত কোনো ন্যাশনাল পলিটিক্যাল পার্টির সঙ্গে আমাদের আইডিওলজিক্যাল ডিমান্ড গ্রেটার ত্রিপুরাল্যান্ড নিয়ে কোনো কথাবার্তা হয়নি এখন পর্যন্ত। তো যেহেতু আমাদের লোক যারা আমাদের মথাতে আছেন ওনারাই সুপ্রিম, পার্টি ইজ সুপ্রিম। তো পার্টি লোকরা যেহেতু সুপ্রিম, তাদের যে অ্যাসপিরেশন, তাদের যে চাওয়া, তাদের যে ডিমান্ড আমাদের কাছে সর্বোপরি, পার্টির কাছে সর্বোপরি, পার্টি লিডারশিপের কাছে সর্বোপরি। তার জন্য ত্রিপুরা মথা অ্যাজ এ পলিটিক্যাল পার্টি এই অনগোয়িং, এই চলমান যে নির্বাচন 2023-এর, এই চলমান নির্বাচনে ত্রিপুরা মথা একাই লড়ার জন্য সিদ্ধান্ত নিয়েছেন। তো আমাদের পার্টির যিনি চেয়ারম্যান বুয়াগ্রা প্রদ্যুর কিশোর মানিক্য, উনি হচ্ছেন সুপ্রিম কমান্ডার, অ্যান্ড তিনি যে ডিসিশন নেবেন পার্টি লিস্ট, পার্টি ক্যান্ডিডেটের সিদ্ধান্তের ব্যাপারে, ওনার যে সিদ্ধান্তই ফাইনাল বলে আমরা সবাই ধরে নেব। এবং পরবর্তী সময়ে উনি যখন এখানে আসবেন, পার্টির যে ক্যান্ডিডেটের যে মনোনীত যে কিনা বলে প্রার্থী ঘোষণা করবে, অন্যান্য বিষয়ে তিনি এ সম্পর্কেও বলবেন বর্তমানে। তো এটাই মোটামুটি আজকের এই বক্তব্য আমাদের যে প্রেস রিলিজে।
মোটামুটি কটা সিটে আপনারা লড়ছেন সেরকম কি কোনো ডিসাইড আপনারা বলেছেন যে আপনারা ম্যাক্সিমাম যাতে আসতে পারেন?
আমরা প্রায় 50-55টা মধ্যে থাকবো।
কবে নাগাদ দিতে পারেন প্রার্থীর তালিকা?
প্রার্থীর তালিকা খুব অচিরেই, এটা আগামীকালকেও হতে পারে। এর জন্যই বললাম যে আমাদের সুপ্রিমো যখন আসবেন, ওনার আসারও কথা রয়েছে। তো ওনার কাছে লিস্টও রয়ে গেছে, ফাইনাল লিস্ট। আমরা জানি না কার নাম আছে।
যেটা আপনারা বলেছিলেন যে এরকম কিছু করবেন না যে সিটে জেতার প্রস্তুতি সেখান থেকে আপনারা জিতবেন না, সেরকম একটা আপনারা বলেছিলেন। তো 55টা সিটে কি আপনাদের জেতার চান্স আছে, বা আপনারা বলেছেন অপোজিশন ভোট ডিভাইড হতে দেবেন
না? এখন আমাদেরকে দেখতে হবে যে কী ধরনের আমরা কোথায়, যেমন এখন টিসিএফ আছে আমাদের সঙ্গে। টিসিএফ আমাদের ইম্পর্ট্যান্ট একটা কিনা বলে ব্রাঞ্চ। এখন টিসিএফ থেকে যদি এমন কিছু উঠে আসে, অবশ্যই টিসিএফের বক্তব্যকে আমরা প্রাধান্য দেব। এই কারণেই বলছি 55।
আচ্ছা স্যার, নাও আপিএফটি বাই শিলং মালাই তাম কক সালাকা এলাইন্স এঙ্গাইদে কক সালাকা বহাই কক সালাকা আম মারদার দাদা তাম এলাইন্স
অবনি ব্যাপারে যেহেতু সালাইফুরু অরচং খরকতাম যে তংনাই এই নিবিসিংহ বতঙ্গ যেহেতু বসান।
So you have said that you will give priority to the TCR, the Tipra Citizens Forum candidates as well in the non-reserved seats perhaps. And you're talking about 50 to 55 seats. You have earlier said that in any way the harmful elements, which in fact the party chief Sadhu Tripathi said, the harmful elements which are not in sync with the grain of Tripura would not be allowed to take advantage of this unity among different parties. So in this regard, the different candidates that you will be considering from TCF, will there be any kind of understanding with people who are in sync with the grain of Tripura?
No, as you said, since it was uttered by our Supremo, his words stand. But in analyzing, if we find that the members of the TCA should be given priority, definitely we give priority.
Sir, since you are speaking two lines in English, so what is the message that you give from this particular press conference, and when the probable list is coming, and how many seats Motha is planning to contest from this meet?
Now, as I have already told, that 50 to 55 seats we are contemplating to contest. And yeah, definitely before formation of TCF, we would not have taken this decision. After formation of TCF now, we find that a lot of people are joining, lot of citizens are joining with Tipraland. So definitely, what does it mean? It does mean that other than the indigenous people of Tripura, even others are also supporting our demand, Greater Tipraland. So they are supporting Greater Tipraland. It means that it has transcended across the communities, not only our communities, but also the people who are talking about this, that it is only supported by the indigenous people. It is no longer supports of the indigenous people. It is support from all sections of the people right now.
So, like you know that the Congress and the CPM and Alliance talks today, the Congress State President Mr. Bijit Sinha said that his party, the Congress Party, has got support and sympathy for the cause of Tipra Motha Party, and he also said that during his talks with the Tipra Motha chief, he was assured that the Tipra Motha also has sympathy for Congress. The CPM State Secretary Mr. Jitin Chaudhary has also said repeatedly that he has got strong hopes that Mr. Padut Kishore will act in welfare of the state and would think about either supporting the opposition alliance or looking in a better, best possible way. That's what he's saying. What would you say on that?
No, it is good.
One thing very shortly, our Bhubagra is coming.
No, let me just respond. Let me just respond. Bhubagra has already said, even from Guwahati, that if all other parties who are supporting our demand, core demand, let them also give us writing that they also support this particular demand. Then we'll understand that they really support. Otherwise, orally supporting a demand sounds good, but if they are giving us in writing, that will be welcome.
But what we understand from Mr. Pradyut Kishore's videos, because though we could not speak with him,
Yeah.
is that he said what you are giving. He has not categorically said that the support has to be Greater Tipraland. If we carefully hear, he said on the our demand is Greater Tipraland, but for the development of the indigenous people and for their constitutional, what you will support
Constitutional solution.
right. Solution you have, you give us on written on that. Is it a fact?
No, to my understanding, if I could correctly remember what he said that whatever we are demanding for should also be supported by them in writing. That's what the spirit of his statement.
But someone may say that we can develop that indigenous people through direct funding to the IDC or more power to the IDC. They may give in that form also. So
Right now, the issue is not about direct funding. Right now, the issue is not development. We don't say that we don't require development, but looking at the scenario for the last 73 years, we are committed to adhere to the core demand that we are now striving for.
separate state.
So regarding the issue of Greater Tipraland, like you mentioned that you have not received any written assurance from any other party.
Yes.
So have you received any written proposal of any other sort from any other party?
No.
And which party did you talk till now, and what is the minimum commitment they have given?
No, nothing. No minimum commitment, no minimum word. Even.
And sir, we saw that there was a recent meeting of Mr. Rankal was also there. Jagdishda also, I believe, was there in Guwahati with.
Let them, if
No,
they are
I'm
there-
saying that BJP ally IPFT,
Okay.
the remaining part of IPFT, because we can find other IPFT leaders are already with Motha. So in that case, what is the development in that?
Now we don't reject the idea of being together in unity. So definitely, if the rest of the portion of IPFT also join with us, they are welcome.
But already you had talks. What is the development of that talks? I'm saying.
Talks is when you talk about discussion is always it is in the
It
process.
is on process.
Yeah.
It's on.
So-
Still on process.
So that's it.
The discussions were initiated by Mr. Pradyut Kishorji.
Yes, yes.
And they have responded. So,
Responded.
how has their response been so far? Are you satisfied with the progress?
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Only
Please like to সামনে আনতেন অডিওটা আমরা কম
day before yesterday's night,
Prem Kumar.
Prem Kumar.
Prem Kumar and 3 others came. They met us and they met our chairman. And according to them, they were very cordial. Our side also, we were present. We welcomed them. We congratulated them also. Then finally, they had faced one pressman also. He came and he asked details. And they said, let us have some time so that we can approach to other members of IPFT, those who are still outside of them at the very point of time in Guwahati. So they will come to state and they will meet other colleagues, those are still available, and they will sit together and they will convey the message to our chairman, Maharaj Paturji. And they are trying, not will, but they are trying so that they come together one time to join Tipraland. That is what we have learned from them. And regarding our meeting with other leaders of other parties in the state, we have no record of it. But we still send message that we want that we should come together so that we can replace the present regime. Those who have become very familiar, they are no more familiar with the people. So we have appealed others also. And many have responded to our appeal, especially from towns and outskirts, the minority communities, those who have started their talking with us, if they can become also strong segment of the population, especially the minority Muslim and from scheduled castes also, and Manipuris and religious minorities also. They have all started coming and talking to us so that we can make some alternative state government also. And regarding that issue, it is on process. We cannot just scale it that this much, that much is with us. But we still open our heart and mind and our talking also with them. It continues now because in politics, we have to enter to a certain area where we can have good understanding with the people. That is growing on, that is on the process. Now, what we have been talking with ruling party, I will ask our senior leader, Mr. Jagadish Devarma, which we held in Guwahati. So that part is still untold. It's not secret, it is open, but we are yet to take it out and take it to the press also, so that no misunderstanding, no speculation wrongly can be arrived at any places. We are very free. We don't conceal anything, because by concealing nothing we'll achieve. So we're very, very open to our every step, because our chairman, Honorable Pradyut Kishore Mandiko, had also advised. He also been advised by others, by senior and junior, mixed population and mixed ages people in our midst. We want that he should be also guided, we should be all guided together, so that we can walk actively and with strong mandate we have given to the people, so that people will like to know it. And we are, on the other hand, we are responsible, and we cannot be escaped from any mistakes wheresoever, whenever we commit it. So we are answerable. Therefore, we want to reveal everything true, the truth. So now I will ask Jagadish Devarma to brief about our meeting with the Chief Minister Assam and 2 other BJP leaders, and let talk. We will take it.
No need to say again. That's not side effect.
Bangla.
স্যার কখনো কেসে ছাড়ে স্যার
Kisah ko dobi to man. Sai me yang.
Borok kabo ya pakar. Jadi kalau alliance dulu ya.
BJP ro আমন্ত্রণ খাই কক্সবাজারে আমি not for seat sharing যিনি কোর ডিমান্ডতে কক্সবাজারে থাকতে जों खरगपुर कक्सबाजार যিনি কাইসাना कक जोंनो रिटेन फर्म কোনো एसुरेंस रिया ओमफ्राय जों थांबाय बरक संखा नों इतां कोर डिमान्ड क्लियर काट ग्रेटर Tipraland. Tipraland. Kemoro BJP ro abono nani ba abono koshimaya angkai jengbo clear no Saka tai norbe kun kok sana do ka sikre asu ji kok bu
Borok ono kuno beda kah om hanya di.
ono kun bede
স্যার আং চাই সোরকা আই50 বাই তামো সালাকেন রক
IPFT bai kok salaibani tabo process choli tamo borok Guwahati o samani Agartala o phai gongni taisa membership bai kok salai final decision nanai clear kok ngkha chini Motha ni chairman ni kok IPFT norok nongni organization no dissolve phai Tipra Motha o phai tabubo kok samani soya kok borok Agartala kok salai chuma sahana kok okay bubagra khana soni aitino jato bubagra thanino clear ma
Kaisa media national media kaisa sama tongo Prem Kumar yang bosaka bagra bosaka jebol khancangin to ungan ngini to thangmani bat pasbak saket saka abro ti norok raja naikha ba last decision mana
abo just initial stage je salaimani amon yagulo press conference kaisa khlaijakha je process is on process chengjakha ngai tabu final process oro semne Agartala ngai borok salai akoi thaying samahaina sini honorable chairman samahaina salai akoi borok oro convect lai abun sakanta sumu paisai mali sumu tabu geroti osuk geroti
tabu borkam season to now
gong sakao
gong